So I haven't vlogged in like forever, but today is July 9th, and I know it's been a while since I vlogged, but I've just been really busy with work and everything. But right now I'm in my bathroom, if you couldn't tell, and I am going to dye my hair. So this is the one that I bought. It is natural deep brown. However, I used this before, like a year ago, exactly almost a year ago. I dyed my hair and it basically turned out black. So I miss it. Like, it's faded quite a lot. It's really hard to tell in this horrible lighting, but like my hair has like pretty much faded back to its original color because it's a permanent dye, and I accidentally bought a permanent dye, and I bought 2 of them because when I dyed my hair last year they were on sale, so I was like, I'll buy 2 just in case I need to, or if I want to dye my hair again because it's gonna fade out faster. But no, it didn't because it was a permanent dye. So anyway, yeah, I missed my hair being like super dark, so I'm gonna re-dye it. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me on the dyeing process. Some things you will need if you are a first-time dyer, which I am not. This is like my maybe 3rd time dyeing my own hair. But something you will need is an old shirt you do not care about, some old towels you do not care about, because you will get dye on things, and that is something you can never avoid. This is optional, but you will also need some rubber gloves. I prefer to use like these kind that are from like the doctor's office or the dentist or whatever, because they are more tight fitting around your fingers, and the ones they normally give you are too loose to do anything. So I use those. I also have a plastic bag to wrap my hair in while it's sitting, and I also have a clip back there that I will be using to, you know, clip up my hair as I dye it. So I figured I would just do a time lapse of me dyeing my hair, and then I will talk to you guys once it's, you know, all saturated, and I'm just waiting for it to do its thing. This is it before. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's probably gonna be black next time I see you, so yeah, let's do this.
You can be wild horses on that hill. You can be wild horses, you can stop at will, and you will. Before you get out on your one way, I got a ticket waiting for you under any name. You can be holy or roller or you're a living thing. Freedom is what you do it for. With what's been done to you. Before you lay down in this place, remember you can see a black.
Okay, so my hair is just sitting in this bag, and if you're wondering why I have a bag on my head, apparently, this is all I've heard from like people on YouTube that dye their hair, but apparently the heat from the bag and your hair and your head helps the dye like work faster or work better or something. But anyway, if you couldn't tell from my vigorous scrubbing and facial expressions, I got dye all over my arms, obviously, because I'm a messy person when it comes to this kind of a thing. So yeah, I have dye on my hands. I tried getting it off of my arm, but it's all red because I scrubbed it too hard. And like, obviously, you probably can't even tell, but I always get it like on the back of my neck and stuff. Pro tip for if you're gonna dye your hair, don't know if this actually works because I've never done it, but supposedly if you put Vaseline around your hairline, all over your ears, your neck, and things like that, it helps to not stain your skin, and you can just easily wipe it off once you're in this stage and stuff. So one thing I wanted to show you guys was while I was doing it, I don't want to stain my countertop, hang on, getting rid of little things. So I don't know if you noticed a few times, but I accidentally squirted the bottle and I like missed and it like went on the floor. So let me show you what happened. So I got some you know, dye on this towel I was standing on, and I kept stepping in it, so now my foot has stains all on the bottom. And it's just, that's just great. Just great. Now I'm gonna have spotty feet until it washes off. So yeah, and I also got it all over my shirt because I missed. Again, I should not be trusted when it comes to this kind of a thing. So yeah, I'm just going to chill for 25 minutes because that's how long it's supposed to sit. I may rinse it out a little sooner because I rarely ever do anything to my hair, like I rarely dye it. So my hair is kind of like, my hair just sucks up dye, I guess, so it's really like, it doesn't take too long for it to turn out looking good, I guess. So yeah, let's see. How much time do I have left? Okay. There's about 20 minutes left, so I may rinse it out in 10, I don't know, but I will check back to you guys. I guess once it's all rinsed out and I blow dried it. So yeah, I will see you guys in like half an hour with my new hairdo. Okay guys, so I just got out of the shower, obviously, and I haven't seen my hair yet, but I kind of know what it's gonna look like anyway. It's just gonna look black. I'm sitting in front of my mirror right now. Hello! Whoa. Inception. I'm about to unveil my new hair and blow dry it and everything, and figured I'd show you guys that. I put this shirt back on because I was wearing a white shirt today and I just wanted to make sure like my hair was completely dry before I put that back on, because just in case my hair is still like transferring color anywhere. So yeah, and I also I accidentally went in the shower with my makeup on, so if I look really weird and my makeup is all smudged, that's why, because I showered with my makeup on. So yeah, let me set you up somewhere and unveil my new hair color, even though I already know what it looks like, but it's new for you guys because I don't think I really vlogged when my hair was this dark, because I dyed my hair this same color last July, so it's like been a year since, and because it's a permanent dye, it lasts quite a long time. So I probably won't dye my hair again, if I want to dye my hair again, that is, until next July when it's all faded back to what it looked like at the beginning of this video, which is going to be weird. Anyway, let me know if there's a color you think I should dye my hair next in the comments below. I think it would be fun to try maybe a different color. The only thing I'm not willing to do right now at this moment is like bleach my hair and do like a crazy color, or even just like, you know, have it bleached. So if there's like a darker color that you think would look good on me, let me know. I'll do like a kind of mini, I hope you can hear me. If you can't, I'm just gonna mute this, but I'm gonna do like a mini tutorial on how I like style my hair. But what I use to style my hair, it's mainly just styling my bangs, but anyway, I have this kind of a comb. It's just like a basic comb, and then I have a tiny round brush. It's like, I guess, an inch thick. I don't know how to explain it. And then I have a clip, and obviously a blow dryer. So let's see my hair. Oh yeah, here we go. It's black like my soul. I love it. It's so dang soft. My hair has never been this soft. I don't know what it is about dyeing your hair, but it's always 10 times softer. Another thing I should mention, in the box it came with this like conditioner thing, so I put that in because it says to. So yeah, so what I do is I take the comb and I brush it all out, and I have a middle part, so I just, you know, brush it like that, and then I basically section off my bangs. I section those off for the rest of my hair, like so. Yes, I love my dark hair. Okay, and then I just gather it and I like twist it like this, stick it up like that. I don't know if you can see. And then I just clip where I twisted it, and then that just keeps it out of my face. My bangs, so they need to be trimmed because they're a little long, but the way they are is like they're longer on the ends because that's the way I like it, because like if I put my hair up it like kind of still frames the face a little bit. So, and they're not blunt, they're like choppy because I hate blunt bangs. So what I do is, before I turn my blow dryer on and you can't hear me, I will explain. So I take my round brush, and basically when I'm blow drying, I take the longer ends like here and I like blow dry up. You'll see in the clip, I blow dry it like up into the side so it blow dries this way, like the way I want it to sit, and then I do the same for this side. I'll blow dry it like this, and I'll like pick it up and like kind of twirl it so it dries that way, so that way these pieces like stay out like how I want them to, because naturally they will dry curled in a little and I don't want that. And then for the rest of my hair I like go under a little bit and then do that just so they have some volume and they're not in my eyes. Usually when my bangs are freshly cut I don't have to do this because they're already short enough where I don't need to do that, but because they are kind of long I will need to do that. So let me just quickly do that, and yeah. And that's my bangs done. So for the rest of my hair, I just take it out of the clip. I'll brush it through again so it's straight and not all like kinky from that clip. Oh my god, I love how dark my hair is. Yes, bitch, yes. I hate myself. So yeah, I'll just brush it out again, and then I'll turn it up to its highest blowing power, and just blow dry it straight-ish. So let's do that. And that's my hair pretty much dry. It's still kind of slightly wet, but I don't really care right now if it's completely dry or not. So yeah. So this is it in natural light. It's basically black, but you can't really tell. But it's kind of like brown undertones instead of it being like a pure like black, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is it. It really makes my eyes pop now because I have like lightish brown eyes, so Usually my eyes are like the same color as my hair, but now because my hair is darker, my eyes kind of pop better. So yeah, this is what it looks like in natural light, and I will go show you guys what it looks like under artificial light, just so you get an idea of what it looks like in that kind of lighting as well. So this is it in the bathroom. You can tell that it's more brown, like a really, really dark brown in this kind of light. So yeah, I really like having dark hair. It makes me feel like my edgy self, because I'm a wannabe edgy person. So having dark hair just makes me feel, you know, real nice.